this is it. This is the one that gives us Pokemon news. And if you're waiting for a Verlisify punchline, like, yeah, if you think that, you're an idiot, or fake leak, no, I'm being serious about this one. The way it was delivered to us, some of the other things that have been going on, the overall timing, and just other circumstances around the lack of Pokemon news. We have a Nintendo Direct. I don't care that it's a mini. I don't care that it's Partner Showcase. Something about this one feels different, and we're going to be breaking it down in this video. So if you end up enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below your thoughts, and if it's compelling enough, share it with your friends on social media, Discord, Facebook, Twitter. Let's get into it, because we have a new Nintendo Direct Mini on September 17th at 7 a.m. Pacific Time. Will focus on video games from Nintendo partners. And then we have the webmaster of Poke Experto. If Game Freak Pokemon is a partner for these purposes, then there may be something to report. We will see. Now, I didn't see that and go, I need to make a video about it. When I first saw the announcement of this mini dropped, it just hit me. Like, it felt, you know, I'm not going to say like, oh, feels confirm it, but maybe you guys had the same feeling. Like, it felt different. It's like, was that thing in the air? Is that the Pokemon announcement? Like, it felt like that. And then that was further confirmed, because this guy, he's usually dubious of when it's like, oh, Nintendo Direct, or oh, Pokemon leaks. But now he actually like made a comment about it. He felt it too. Other Pokemon fans are feeling it. I don't think it's from, you know, just attrition. I don't think we've been starved out of it to where like everything becomes Pokemon news, because they've had the other Nintendo Direct mini partner showcases. There was one as recently as late August. It was less than 3 weeks ago, or it was like 3 weeks ago or something. That should have been the one, but when I saw it, you know, I saw the announcement, and I just rolled back over and I went to sleep, and then I slept through it. I was like, I don't even care. I haven't even watched this one yet. I don't know what's inside of it, but it wasn't like, oh man, there could be Pokemon, or oh, there's going to be Pokemon, or like late August where we need Pokemon news. And even though not much time has passed, I think like the timing, everything else makes more sense on this one. And like I said, we already saw the first one, and people were not happy. And it also goes into like some of the other things that have been going on with Nintendo Directs. Here's the list of them. We have Pokemon Presents 2, Partner Showcase, a real Nintendo Direct, but that was China only for Ring Fit Adventure. Then we had the 35th anniversary. That was cool, but it also didn't feel like as big of a Nintendo Direct. Indie Worlds, there were indie games inside the Partner Showcase. That's the thing, it's been all these minis. It's been like these little bits of Nintendo Direct things that have been going on, instead of like our E3. That's why people were really upset about this. Like, wait a second, we went all summer and we got nothing? There were no promises here in this announcement, but people got their own hype up and they got super disappointed about it. I guess another thing, like, always temper your expectations of this. It's not a direct announcement. You can't always take it for what it is, and then you're just going to set yourself up for disappointment. There isn't Pokemon news. It's around the corner. Cheer up, it's going to be alright. There is Pokemon news. Holy crap, that's a surprise. That kind of changes everything that's going on here. But Game Freak partner purposes seems like a thing. Now, it also kind of ties in with what's been going on over the last couple of days. And someone like saw it, they're like, yo, there's like a new Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer uploaded to a Nintendo official site and says coming soon. I don't think this means anything. Because, yeah, this is actually just like a new Nintendo distribution. You know, Nintendo South Africa distributor. They pretty much just started like re-uploading all the trailers. Of course they're going to say coming soon on something that is literally coming soon. I don't think this caused or called or predicted like any immediate information. But what's interesting about it is that it uses no new footage, but it has a new soundtrack that we haven't heard about the Crown Tundra. So there's production that is going on behind the scenes. Again, I don't think it means like, oh, the coming soon means like, coming soon, Crown Tundra's happening. But it's another piece of this puzzle that gets a little more interesting. And now I want to go through the partner showcases. Like, what are we in for inside of a partner showcase? Because yeah, Game Freak being a Nintendo partner, that's how they spice this up. How do they go 3 Nintendo Direct Minis and an indie showcase and not give us anything significant after we really haven't had any major reveals this year? Now, we did just have like the Hyrule Warriors one, and there was the 35th anniversary, but where's like our Nintendo Direct? Where's the 3 new Nintendo games that we need to look forward to for 2020, or the end of 2020 going into most of 2021? We don't have that. But then when you look at it, like, wait a second, we do have like real big Nintendo IP. Now, the Cadence of Hyrule with the Cryptid Necrodancer, yeah, that does actually sound very partnery, but still like leaves like major IPs to be a thing. And Game Freak is literally a partner with Nintendo over Pokemon. And Game Freak and Pokemon seems to get some weird treatment, to be honest. Like, they're rarely in Nintendo Directs. Usually it's its own Pokemon Direct. Now, there have been times where they do overlap, but it's not really that big of a thing. It's not really that much of a called announcement. But then, like, the rest of them, we got some WWE thing. I think it makes the kids happy. We got the Shin Megami Tensei. We got all that cool stuff. So it's like, yeah, there can be some pretty big titles. So yeah, don't let this fool you. Don't let the name fool you. They're still going to deliver with some good, cool stuff to look forward to. So, Kingdom Hearts shenanigans. We got Fuser. We got, I'm guessing, Yokai Watch. Is that World of Tanks? Wait. Like I said, I didn't really watch this, but they okay, World of Meme later. I know World of Tanks is big because they actually like pay out money to YouTubers, and it's like lots of money, so it has to be successful enough to get that. And then I guess it converts some people, and now it's a part of Nintendo. So I mean, if that happens, anything's possible. We're dealing with a Pokemon MOBA soon, TM. So we got some other stuff going on, and Puyo Puyo Tetris too. I heard about this. I just didn't pay attention. Like I said, I heard there was a Nintendo Direct. I didn't care. I rolled over back to sleep, and then I was like, oh, I guess whenever Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 comes out, I'm happy. But I am happy, because I've actually been playing a lot of Puyo Puyo Tetris. I've been mastering those 4 wides. It's pretty sick. Still not good at Puyo yet, but I can combo up to 14. It's good. And that's why I'm like, alright, I'm down with this. And like, again, this is like a big fan favorite game that people are excited for. And I also heard about, like, I guess it's new Minecraft Dungeons stuff, and then they show the highlights, and then it's over. So, I mean, stuff's happening. Wait, what? That Final Fantasy? What is that one? I never played Crystal Chronicles, but it's Crystal Chronicles. So, I mean, like, Square Enix, Legend of Zelda, there's still big reveals inside. Puyo Puyo Tetris, for the sick crossover that people are actually wanting. Minecraft. Like, it isn't just, like, that's another separation I feel we need to make. It's like, it's not just indie games. These are actually, like, major Switch releases. That it's not the new Mario, or it's not, you know, the finally the announcement for Metroid Prime, or, you know, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, or anything like that, or some new IP, or some new sequel game that everyone's been wanting. So everyone got upset about it, but it's like, it's still in between indie and a real Nintendo Direct. And even like the Nintendo Direct Minis have done some cool things in the past. But it's like, partner showcase. I think that's kind of like making that distinction. It's closer to an actual big thing. It's like, how hype would that be? They finally sprinkle in that Pokemon news after so long, after so many minis, and it still technically counts as a partner. And then they don't have to dedicate like an entire Pokemon announcement or a whole Pokemon trailer or stuff like that for it. And then everyone's hyped. And then like that also makes a lot more sense. We get a little tidbit of Pokemon Crown Tundra, and then that opens up for the next trailer next month. And then Crown Tundra drops, and yo, that sounds pretty sick. Then we get to worry about Pokemon Unite, the next Pokemon Snap trailer. I'm excited for that. And that also puts a lot more eyes on it. Like, look at this. The last mini still got 1.5 million views. That Pokemon trailer gonna get a lot more attention in a mini to then drive people into Pokemon Sword and Shield for the DLC to get ready for the Crown Tundra if it like really appeals to them. And they might just do something hype. It might not be about the story or the new Pokemon or things like that. It might just be legendary raids, a cool new feature that we don't know about. Here's your fan service. There is like that dream event thing that was data mined, and I feel like there's like a 1% chance that it actually could have something to do with Mega Evolution. Like, not Mega Evolution's coming back per se, but if it's some kind of dream thing, maybe there's like a really limited use where it's like, hey, you can splash Mega announcement in Nintendo Direct Mini. That's my phone, reminding me to wake up just in case I slept through so I can make this video, because the announcement happened a couple hours ago, but it was late because Japan. So yeah, we have like this. I'm like, there's stuff in play right now for this announcement. And then I was also looking at like Cadence of Hyrule. That's considered a major Nintendo primary product. Minis can have more than just mini stuff, you know? So I'm liking that. And then also this was a part of like a Nintendo press release. So it's like, why are they saying a mini is in a press release? I think it's just one of those things where it's like, it feels like some kind of timing that would be appropriate for Pokemon news. And then, like, there's some other weird things going on. And there's also part of a press release where they talk about Nintendo Switch Online membership. I'm actually surprised it's 26 million users. It actually looked like it almost doubled just off Animal Crossing New Horizons. So I felt like there was maybe 8 to 10 million online membership users with Pokemon Sword and Shield's release, or even up and through it. And then everyone had to get on that Animal Crossing train. Also, I think they did like some free Nintendo Switch Online promotions and stuff like that. I also wonder if like members, it says enables long-term connections, 10 to 26 million users. So that sounds about right on that 10 million. One of the main factors, Pokemon Sword and Shield behind Animal Crossing. So I think that makes it more like, I don't think that means like this actually doesn't look significant for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Animal Crossing looks significant. Now I wonder if these are members or subscriptions. Like 26 million subscriptions is big. 26 million members means a couple million family plans with multiple people potentially. Either way, got shenanigans. 26 million is a good number, and that could also mean more people getting into Pokemon than playing online. Hopefully, after now that like they've got off their Animal Crossing New Horizons high. Also, the future outlook. I don't really care about this, you know, like, there's all, like, people are going to take the idea of this Nintendo Direct Mini in the press conference and be like, new console information! Nintendo Switch is going strong. Nintendo Switch is still killing it. We haven't even seen, like, our Switch Pro or anything like that, and there's still, like, many years worth of game support that makes sense on Nintendo Switch. Value-added services, I mean, the online is pretty sick, but integrated hardware, software, and X gaming system, there's a lot of big news here. Why shouldn't this Direct be big? Yeah, like Nintendo Switch will be out in the future. Current Nintendo accounts will continue to serve the future console. So like, yeah, everything just becomes integrated, and there's going to be a new generation console in a couple years that no one even knows about. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. How you feeling about this one? I think we got some crazy news, got some fun stuff to talk about. Hope you at least enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.